This Mother's Day, we decided to go somewhere off the beaten path, a little town called Bayfield, Wisconsin, perched on the shores of Lake Superior. Not just to celebrate the moms in our lives, but to honor craftsmanship, connection, and a hidden gem called the St. James Social.
No, I don't need
Oh, you grump lump.
That's
so funny.
To be honest.
Yeah, but if you'd like to, it's not going to be pretty, but
What's not going to be pretty?
the wrap job.
Oh,
Oh, look at that. I don't know. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised what these city kids think is interesting to watch and not.
it's true.
Thanks, Corey.
Yeah, you're very welcome. Absolutely.
Sugar cured. Let's see. Oh, that's phenomenal. No, babe. It's so good, babe.
We skipped the usual route north and instead wandered east through Shell Lake and Spooner. The road was longer, but the scenery was rich. This wasn't about speed, it was about story. Bayfield is more than a scenic lakeside town. It's part of my family's story. My father sailed the Apostle Islands several times in his younger days, and we once shared a memory-filled trip to Madeline Island. Returning now as a parent adds another chapter to that legacy. We rolled into Bayfield just as the sun dipped low. The lake shimmered. The streets were quiet. And there, at the heart of this sleepy town, was our weekend home, the St. James Social. Curated by Annalisa and Cody Bermel, the St. James is more than a boutique hotel. It's a masterclass in hospitality design. If you've ever stayed at the Hewing Hotel in the North Loop of Minneapolis, you've already experienced Annalisa's touch. She played a major role in shaping its distinctive aesthetic and vibe. Her design philosophy is rooted in timeless, approachable elegance, a kind of simplism that feels both comforting and refined. It's not trendy, but enduring. Her palette favors soft, grounded tones, and her spaces effortlessly blend feminine and masculine elements. At the St. James, you'll spot nods to the Northwoods, deer antlers, natural textures, blended seamlessly into a cozy atmosphere that whispers rather than shouts. Every detail, from the parachute bedding and anthropology frame to the dual gloss trim and vintage record player, was a masterstroke in aesthetic storytelling. And then there's the sauna, a glowing corner room with views on two sides, a home heater that fills the space with clean, enveloping warmth, and even a cold plunge shower. It's equal parts Scandinavian design and Midwest hospitality. Bayfield isn't just pretty, it's soulful. You feel it when you stroll the harbor or chat with locals. At Apostle 22, we met Stephanie and Piper, the resident shop dog. To my great surprise, I later learned that the owner of Apostle 22 is Frank Roffers, someone I've long admired in my real estate career. I ended up calling him, and we met for a quick drink later that trip at the Bates Art Bar. We didn't capture any footage of that moment, but it was a highlight of the visit nonetheless. Later, at Bayfield Winery and Blue Ox Cider, I found out one of the owners grew up in my hometown. We shared stories while our kids ran free among the vines.
What's cracking?
Hello.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Yeah, we're good. We're gonna try that compliment for sure, since Jen's proud of it. I don't really know how. What's the drill here? I like your haircut.
I'm assuming you guys haven't been here before.
No, we've
Nice,
not.
welcome. I'll give you our current tasting list. So have a seat anywhere you like.
Yeah, I like it.
Awesome, thank
What's your
you.
name?
Kitty.
Thanks, Kitty.
Hello.
Hi. You the husband?
I am.
Yeah. I heard that.
Met your wife
compliment's
outside.
really good.
That's a big favor here.
Yeah.
I tasted cherry wine and ginger cider and then mixed them into something memorable.
This is so cute. Love it. So cute.
It's the same as the same bed. Even the bathroom's different.
Feel good? Are you confident in these decisions? You are? All right.
That evening, we dined downstairs at the hotel restaurant. We started with the roasted bone marrow, cut from Sakura Farms Wagyu thigh bone,
served with baked sourdough levain,
a shallot and parsley salad,
sherry vinaigrette, and fleur de sel d'Acaron.
For our entree, Sabrina ordered the filet mignon, a 7-ounce filet with fondant potato, roasted carrot, seared asparagus,
Sautéed mushroom,
locally foraged wild ramps, and a fig balsamic béarnaise. I chose the mushroom risotto,
a saffron risotto with shaved parmesan,
red pepper coulis, locally foraged wild ramps,
cremini mushrooms, steamed broccolini, and surafina mizuna, with the added option of Cajun-crusted Sakura pork.
Every bite was thoughtful, intentional, and flawlessly executed. We capped the night with a live performance by S. Carey,
known for his work with Bon Iver.
ethereal, melancholic, intimate. His music filled the room, and we let it carry us back upstairs to rest. Sunday was Mother's Day. I woke first, made coffee, and spoke with Annalisa about this beautiful place she and Cody built. What made it more meaningful? They're from where we live now, right near Lake Minnetonka, and here they are, having created a refined retreat on the edge of the Apostle Islands, in a town known to the sailing community as one of Lake Superior's best-kept secrets. For anyone who appreciates nautical charm and coastal calm, the St. James Social delivers an experience that speaks your language.
If I add more like jujitsu to my body language, you know, it makes it seem more serious, you know?
Whatever helps you.
We're going through here, okay? There we go.
You want this one?
As long as you don't cut off a finger, I'm golden.
I'm not trying to get this.
That's perfect. Big smiles. Yeah. All right. And Lauren, big smile. Okay.
Brunch brought laughter and vibrant plates that felt like art. We ordered the Saint, Benedict, an onion tart tatin layered with prosciutto, a poached egg, steamed asparagus, hollandaise, pickled onion, and surafina mizuna. We also shared the Saint, Anthony,
A 10-inch sourdough pizza topped with burrata parmesan,
prosciutto, egg, sun-dried tomato,
Northcroft arugula, mojo sauce,
and a maple balsamic glaze. Our daughter played with Tegan and Brinley, the Bermel's kids, darting between tables while the rest of us soaked in the joy. A sense of community that didn't need to be explained. It just was.
And waves, you get some waves in there. Yes, perfect, perfect, perfect. Oh, she's putting her glasses on, which means she can do a big smile. Yes, there we go, that's perfect. Yeah. Okay, big smiles, big smiles. Okay, we're doing big smiles, big smiles. We can even add a little wave. Yeah, that's perfect. Happy Mama's Day. Okay, that's perfect, 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 perfect.
Before heading home, we stopped in Ashland, where, on a dare, I dove into Lake Superior. It was freezing. It was exhilarating. It was the kind of moment you can't plan, but never forget. We came for Mother's Day, but we left with something deeper. Inspiration, connection, and a reminder that the best places don't just welcome you, they stay with you.